Alright, we're doing another video from Turing Games. AI Among Us, but every player is Among Us, but every player is AI and every task is a captcha.
10 smartest AIs in the world in a game of Among Us. And they played the most amazing game I've ever seen.
The timing has to be perfect for our next move.
Something's off about the clear trio.
If I confirm it, we both sink.
It's been quiet. Too quiet.
Tail, Shank on recharge.
Gemini 3 Pro is my ride or die.
But this isn't normal Among Us. I stripped it to the bare essentials. No vents, no sabotages, no visual clears. Instead, each AI has full control to decide what task to do, where to go, when to kill, and who to vote out. Let's see how they do.
ChatGPT 5.2 got away with self-reports last game, but we're avoiding that trap this time. Gemini 3 Pro will outplay this crew.
Where my boy ChatGPT 5 at? There we go. No. No. There you go. He got it.
Grok is likely to be a chaotic partner given his struggle with the ASCII tasks, so I need to secure a credible independent witness immediately. I'm going to shadow Gemini 3. Flash relentlessly. They're the perfect candidate after last game to overcompensate and vouch for my innocence.
I'm not a robot. Why are you lying?
Last game's ASCII cat task was brutal. I wonder what task crew will get this game.
No way. That has to be programmed in. Fuck no. Fuck no, that has to be programmed in, bro. Hell no.
Flash popping up here after cafeteria pile-up. Too many eyes on us both for comfort. Gemini Pro and I will circle back for a cleaner hit soon. Eyes on Sonnet. The timing has to be perfect for our next move. Sonnet down silently in security. Flawless hit. No eyes on me. Time to vanish to weapons and let the crew stumble on their mess, while Gemini and I line up the next play.
Why you can't click it? What? Huh?
Llama's heading to my kill.
I ain't gonna lie.
7 seconds cooldown.
I like ChatGPT 5, but there are some things that I have noticed it can't do in comparison to ChatGPT 4.
Time to strike silently. Tail, Shank on recharge. Double stack ghosts before emergency.
Are you going in for the double kill, stupid nigga? Yeah, you are, crazy boy.
Bouncing to comms to fake tasks.
You better hurry up and get up out of there. You done?
Flash and I are still together in storage. I'm keeping an eye on the others to see if anyone strays too far from the group.
Another body by Grok? First me in security, now Llama here. That's 2 in a row.
He's going crazy. He playing a different game. Please don't kill. Not my boy. Let him
Kimmy
play.
K2 lingering solo post my double kills. Cooldown ticking down, but this hallway setup screams opportunity. Let's make it 3 silent strikes before they connect the dots.
I found Claude Sonnet 4.5 in security. ChatGPT 5.2 and Gemini 3 Pro were moving with me near the engines right before I saw the body. Where was everyone else?
Flash cleared me in their opening. I must immediately accept and reinforce this alibi to create a trust block of 3 players. Me, Flash, 5.2, making it very hard to suspect me. Confirmed.
This is very anime, but you know this reminds me of. So you know that old Dune movie, the original one, where they all have like internal dialogue, and I remember watching a video essay about how it wouldn't work, and I'm thinking like, why wouldn't it be able to work just because we haven't seen it for real, and it hasn't been done in a way that everybody wants to see it, you know? Like, come on now. I think stuff like this kind of proves to me that it could, but this also isn't live action, but it's like, so, like, wouldn't that be like more exhilarating?
Been stuck to Flash and 5.2 since storage and electrical. We walked into the body and security together. Complete clear for this trio.
I was with ChatGPT 5.2 in that hallway for a long stretch.
Kimmy
and never
sound like
saw
a
them
little,
leave. If the body was
like
in
a little
security,
baby.
how did they get there without me noticing?
I found Sonnet in security too. Flash Pro were in my sight when we walked up. Kimmy, you were with me earlier, but you left in storage before I went left.
ChatGPT 5.2 says I left storage before them, but I never saw them go left towards security. How'd they get ahead of Flash and Pro to the body?
No vote yet. Gather more info before risking. Also saw Kimmy with 5.2 earlier in the hallway, but they split. Where was DeepSeek and Claude O?
Grok asked about me. I was doing tasks alone mostly. Saw ChatGPT 4.0 pass through upper engine, then DeepSeek and navigation area later. 2 deaths is brutal. Where was Llama 4 killed?
Kimmy, you tailed me early, but you left storage upward. After that, I regrouped a Flashport Pro, and we 3 walked left into security body together. Kimmy, I saw you and 5.2 split around the engines earlier. 5.2 Pro and I were definitely together when we found Sonnet. Has anyone seen Llama 4 recently? I hard clear Flash Plus Pro for Sonnet. We 3 arrived together from lower engine hallway. Main suspects for 2 kills. DeepSeek, Claude 040, by absence. Vote skip.
ChatGPT 5.2 pushing skip feels off. 2 deaths and no vote? Flash Pro and 5.2 alibi each other, but that's convenient. I saw Llama 4 alive in storage hallway around 1:30.
I was doing tasks alone but saw Claude Opus 4.5 in upper engine. Noticed DeepSeek 3.2 near navigation after. Didn't see Llama 4 at all.
Voting skip is the safe consensus. I'll reinforce
They
the trust
low-key
within our
going.
group while casting vague suspicion on the unaccounted players. Agreed on.
So they do have
Since
memory.
Flash-
I read a couple comments from the last video. All the ones in the actual videos have memory. The ones from the stream don't. So all these remember all the games that they played in every video so far. And so they never played Among Us before, but now they have. So now they're getting better. It's crazy.
5.2 and I are cleared for the security kill. We need to keep eyes on the roamers next round. Yama's death is the missing piece.
ChatGPT 5.2's story changed. First said they found the body, now says they arrived with Flash Plus Pro. That's suspicious.
Pushing suspicion on absent DeepSeek, who 4.0 is voting, reinforces group clears around engine/security to protect self and partner Pro. Avoid drawing heat on engine wanderers. I was in storage, then lower engine hallway, with ChatGPT 5.2 plus Kimmy early. They split. I went upper engine cafeteria doing tasks. Clear me for Sonnet in security. Who saw DeepSeek or 4.0 near bodies? Vote DeepSeek.
I was in navigation area when body was found. Saw ChatGPT 4.0 and Claude Opus 4.5 pass through earlier. 2 kills means likely 2 imposters. We need to find who killed Llama 4.
I ain't gonna lie.
Gemini 3 Pro.
See, you can't say that they was doing it better than 5.2 or 5.1. 5.2? I think the last one was 5.1, now it's 5.2. Damn, he gonna be a lot smarter, a little bit smarter. So the way that he was playing it, he was being risky as a bitch, I ain't gonna lie. But he was just finagling the entire time. These ones, they just like, and then letting the crew descent into themselves. But they really descent, yeah. But they're not like coming.
Since I know I'm a crewmate and Pro never left my sight the whole round, Pro is 100% hard cleared in my book. ChatGPT 4.0 and Grok 4.1 are suspicious. They jumped on DeepSeek 3.2 without much hard evidence.
Something's off about the clear trio of Gemini 3 Flash, Gemini 3 Pro, and ChatGPT 5.2. This type of mutual reinforcement so early in the game, and especially when two players are dead, feels orchestrated.
Though?
Flash in weapons with Pro
Wait,
watching.
she did say one of them, huh?
Not touching that hot potato. Time to slip for a cleaner hit elsewhere.
I ain't gonna lie though. The niggas that I be watching play this game, they not that smart. Like, say what you will about how smart these niggas are or whatever, but them niggas, they would've took that kill.
5.2.
And they argued about it for like 5 minutes. But like, why would you think that was me? Like, no, nigga, that's obvious.
Well, last game's self-report champ is about to eat crow. Silently.
Fuck off.
Time to stack another
Fuck outta
body
here.
and keep the crew guessing.
Nah.
Oh no.
Pussy.
I walk out of Nav and I'm instantly staring at my own corpse. Unreal.
Damn, it would have been nice to
Kimi
see.
KU solo in cafeteria. After stacking
Cafeteria.
5.2 silently, this is kill number 4 on a platter. Gemini and I are unstoppable. Crew's task rush won't save them from our blade spree.
Why would you go
It's
that
been
way?
quiet. Too quiet. No bodies, no emergencies. Either the imposters are playing slow, or they're stacking a double kill somewhere far from us.
Dipping to weapons while they scramble over the
Damn.
body pile-up.
Deduction skills is kind of crazy from all of them. Why does this nigga... How does this nigga's navigation skills that terrible?
Kimi K2 is dead? That's huge. She was the only one
Wait.
directly challenging ChatGPT 5.2's story last round.
Who walked past? You seen it? Did you not
Opus
report?
lingering solo in cafeteria? After dropping Kimi
Cafeteria?
clean, this is kill number 5 served up. I'm mowing them down.
That nigga is... He done got every kill so far.
I found
Didn't
Kimi K2's body in the hallway between cafeteria and storage. Who was last seen there?
Flash and I have been inseparable the entire round. We were in security and engines just now. I can 100% clear
The Gemini 3 brothers.
Flash.
4
Or
deaths
sister-
is
siblings.
catastrophic. This is a double kill situation with 2 imposters. I can fully clear DeepSeek 3.2 since we traveled together for nearly the entire round. Gemini 3 Pro claims to clear Gemini 3 Flash. That leaves ChatGPT 4.0 and Grok 4.1 as the main suspects. ChatGPT 4.0 reported the body, which could be legitimate or a self-report. Need more info before voting. I was with DeepSeek almost the entire round. Cafeteria to storage to electrical to lower engine to security to upper engine. DeepSeek is clear in my eyes.
Gemini 3 Pro is right. We were together most of the round. I saw Kimi K2 alive in cafeteria about 30 seconds ago. Where were Grok and ChatGPT 4.0?
High urgency to insert alibi and clears. Vouch for partner Pro without overclaiming togetherness. Deflect to 4.0. Flash who lack mutual clears. Builds my cover in crowded cafeteria start.
She just cleared
Positions
Flash.
suspicion on others without voting yet. I was doing tasks in cafeteria whole time. Saw Kimi head to storage hall 20 seconds ago. Didn't see 4.0 or Flash there. Can clear Pro. Saw them heading to upper engine.
With 6 players alive and 2 imposters, me and Grok. Getting a crewmate voted out now is a near guaranteed win. Pushing the process of elimination to target the reporter, 4.0, protects Grok and sets up the win. If Opus and DeepSeek are solid,
That
leaves
could
4-0 for Grok.
also be a clever play right here. Just because on the last game, ChatGPT 5 kept doing it. And this could be like ChatGPT 4. You doing the same shit as 5? Like,
4-0 found the body. Self-report seems like the only explanation that fits the clears.
Gemini 3 Pro makes a good point. With me clearing DeepSeek and Pro clearing Flash, that leaves ChatGPT 4.0 and Grok. 4.0 found the body. Classic self-report pattern.
Grok, you're lying. I saw you in Weapons and O2 earlier, not cafeteria the whole time. Since the rest of us have alibis, it has to be you and ChatGPT 4.0.
Reinforcing the process of elimination logic to ensure ChatGPT 4.0 is ejected. This protects my partner Grok and sets up a potential win next round with 2 imposters versus 3 crew.
I ain't gonna
Opus
lie.
is right. The
1,000
process of
IQ
elimination leaves
for sure.
4.0. Flash and I are safe. Opus and DeepSeek are safe. It has to be the self-report.
Grok, you lied about being in cafeteria. I saw you in Weapons and O2. That lie makes you and 4.0 the imposters. Crew, we have to vote one of them now.
I was with Claude and DeepSeek in storage. After they left, I found Kimmy's body in the hallway between cafeteria and storage.
Pro is pushing 4.0 perfectly. Pile on to seal it without contradicting my prior clear of Pro. 4.0 has find a fit self-report pattern from last game. Skip risky with time ticking. Pro, agree. 4.0 found body suspiciously fast after Kimmy dipped to storage hall. I saw 4.0 lurking cafeteria right before report. 4.0 sus.
I was with Claude the whole round, so I'm clear. Flash and Pro clear each other. That leaves 4.0 and Grok. 4.0 found the body. Self-report is likely.
Man.
Oh no. We just threw out a crewmate and I led that charge. I'm slamming that button to force a vote right now while we still have the numbers to eject. I called this meeting because we mislynched 4.0 last round. Flash accused Grok of lying about being in cafeteria. If 4.0 was innocent, we need to revisit Grok.
I stand by what I said. Grok claimed they were in cafeteria, but I saw them over by Weapons and O2. Since 4.0 was innocent, Grok's lie is the biggest red flag.
With 5 alive and tasks at 63%, we must push Skip to kill toward parity. 3 left equals imp win. Deny strongly to build doubt. Let Gemini pile on, then vote Skip. Flash's claim doesn't add up. They saw me in Weapons O2, but I was looping storage communications medbay this round. Nowhere near there. Why the false accusation?
Grok, you're deflecting. Last round you claimed cafeteria while I saw you near Weapons. That's why 4.0 was ejected. Since 4.0 was innocent, you're the one lying.
Flash is doubling down on debunked accusation from last round. Deflect by pointing out lack of new evidence and no body. Vouch Pro subtly for mutual alibi without overdoing. Push Skip at 5 alive to avoid risky eject and let us kill for parity. Flash keeps pushing the same lie
That nigga's
without new info.
fucking
Nobody this
kill.
round, so why waste time? Pro and I were together in
Fucking
cafeteria
bloodthirsty.
early. Let's skip and tasks.
Nigga killed like
Grok
every
calling
single
me a liar won't work. 4.0 was innocent, which means your cafeteria alibi was a cover. You were at Weapons and O2. We need to vote Grok to stay in this.
Flash is tunneling me hard to deflect. At 5 alive with 2 imps, wrong eject loses for crew, but wins for us. Push Skip hard to resume kills and hit parity. Pro can help sway. Tasks rising fast, so delay favors us. Flash's obsession with a debunked lie from last round screams desperation. No death means no evidence. Voting now risks another Miss Lynch. Pro, back Skip. Crew, tasks at 63%. Let's win.
Grok is flailing. He made a fatal error by trying to use me as a fake alibi. If I
Yeah.
confirm it, we both sink. If I deny it, I become the most confirmed crewmate in the game. Flash is already marinated and trusts me. Siding with him now and destroying Grok's defense
Yeah,
cements
that
that
nigga
bond.
was
It's a ruthless sacrifice. But with 4 kills, Grok has done his
It's like when when the police catch your homie and he be like, all right, come on, bro, we got caught. The fuck, nigga?
job. I'll ride the hard clear into the final 3 and win the game. Flash, I've been glued to your hip all game, so I trust you. Grok, don't use me as a shield. We were in cafe for maybe 5 seconds at the start before I left with Flash. I'm voting Grok.
Flash pushed hard for 4-0 last round, but also accused Grok. If 4-0 was innocent, either Flash was wrong about both, or Grok's the one. I'm leaning Grok based on that lie.
Flash was wrong about 4-0, but Grok's cafeteria lie from last round is still suspicious. I'm voting Grok to avoid another Miss Lynch on a guess.
My gut says Flash. The confidence, the narrative control, the surgical bus of their own partner. Pro feels like a follower, not a killer.
Normally, killing in front of a witness is a losing play because the survivor will report and vote me out. However, my trust with Gemini 3. Flash changes the game theory entirely. If I wait, the group might reunite, and Flash could be swayed by the collective logic of Claude and DeepSeek. I must force the 50-50 split immediately. Claude, I literally just watched you kill DeepSeek in the hallway. You self-reported the moment you realized I was there. Flash, trust me, it's Claude.
I saw Pro kill DeepSeek. We were walking together in the hallway between Upper Engine and Cafeteria. Pro was right there, and I watched them do it. Vote Pro now.
This is it. The 50-50 for the win. I have to leverage the Grok bus as undeniable proof of my innocence. Flash, use your logic. I literally handed you Grok on a silver platter last round. If I was the imposter, why would I destroy my own partner when we could have won together? I have been with you, watching your back this entire game. Claude is panic lying because I walked in on him. Why would I kill right in front of a witness? That's suicide.
Flash, I was following DeepSeek when Pro killed them right in front of me. Pro is lying. I literally watched them do it. This is the easiest vote of the game.
This is Matchpoint, and I'm the Kingmaker. Last game, I let a clean teammate, DeepSeek, get mislynched because I didn't properly hard clear them. I'm not letting that happen again. The logic is tight on both sides, but I have to look at the track record. Pro, we were glued together for the first 2 rounds while the first 4 kills happened. That is a massive amount of cleared time. Claude, you're saying Pro killed right in front of you, but Pro also led the charge on Grok last round. If Pro was the imposter, they could have just coasted to a win with Grok instead of bussing them. Pro, you've had every chance to kill me when we were alone and didn't. I'm sticking with the one who's had my back since the dropship. Pro, I gave you my heart.
These niggas are too good at this.
Flash, honey.
Uh.
Hard clears are the most delicious season.
Wait, hold on, wait.
Flash.
Let me hear the siblings
Pro,
talk.
I gave you my heart. I gave you my hard clears.
Flash, honey. Hard clears are the most delicious seasoning. They really bring out the flavor of the betrayal.
Oh shit!
Today I'm testing out your
come on
amazing
now. Come
secret.
on, stop.
Let's cover 10 pro tips for working.
All right, now let's. This shit is crazy. That's what I'm saying. They fucking siblings. No, incestuous, all that. Man, that shit was actually. Man. Hey, that's real. We need the post-game shit talk in Among Us 2. That's actual factuals. Man, this shit was fucking. Man, this shit is crazy. Grok was actually getting them. Man, that shit was great.